What's up, guys? Fraud Quest MMA back with another prediction video for this fucking bullshit ass card. Holy mid. I Hey, you know what? At least in the I did watch the last card. At least there's the main card itself. Uh, the headliner was interesting because it was a young and up and coming prospect that was gonna beat up an old guy. That's always interesting on how they do it, and then you can just compare it to the other guys that beat up the old guy. But this time, um, the only fight that could even have a grasp of my attention is fucking Gamrot Klein. Wow, this on paper is probably the worst fight night ever. On paper, the worst fight night ever. Holy shit. Listen, I know the script. I know the script. Usually with these fight nights, they either turn out to be decent or pretty damn good. I don't have the same expectations. Listen, the last card was pretty good. I watched for the most part, I watched most of it. Some fights, I'll be honest, I took a nap through. But this card, I don't know. It's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna have to fight against my consciousness for it to stay awake. Let's just get into it. Okay, Mateus Gamrot, the I could say his name earlier when I was lightly researching this card. Ludovic Klein, yeah, Ludovic. There we go. I just remembered. Mateus Gamrot. I looked through his resume, and I've watched Gamrot fights. Okay, now I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm picking Gamrot. I'm picking Gamrot. Don't get me wrong, but Gamrot is. Oh my god, dude! The hardcore fans, the hardcore wannabes want to hype up Gamrot so bad, and that includes me. Let's fucking go. Gamrot supremacy. He's gonna stand on top. He got robbed against Dan Hooker, and what has Dan Hooker done with that robbery? Absolutely nothing. He's opening his like a fucking backyard street beefs um organization. Just have fucking fat guys wail on each other. Not that I have a problem with that, but you get what I'm saying. He's just sitting out on injury while Gamrot is over here grinding, fighting on this guy isn't even ranked. But I'll be real, Klein is not a bad pick. He's not a bad pick. 23 and 3. That's that's a decent wrestler. That's honestly pretty decent. 23 and 3. Oh, that's actually a pretty good number. Legendary Polish power. This is gonna be decision. Then you're gonna see all the fucking hardcores crawl out of their fucking holes and like hype out Gamrot, and I will be there alongside them. Billy Ray Golf versus Ramesses Brahashmash. Whatever. I thought these guys were lightweights. They're not too tall. They're kind of built like Paddy Pimblett. Both of these guys. I'm going with Billy Ray Goff because he's beaten slightly better guys or lost to better guys. It's either that. Dustin Jacoby versus Bruno Lopez. Would you believe me if I said Bruno Lopez is 31? Listen, I wouldn't believe it. This guy looks old as fuck. He's like a year apart in age with Sean O'Malley, if you can believe it. God, that's insane. Now, I'm going with Dustin Jacoby because I've only seen Bruno Lopez fight once, and I think it was an alright decision. If my memory serves me right, which it won't because it was forgettable, the fight. Dustin Jacoby is a crafty vet. This is going to be a striking match. Dustin Jacoby is the better striker. You know. Uh, Did he? Yeah, he beat Khalil Roundtree. even though that's not on his fucking record. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. Zachary Reese versus Dustjo Rick. Listen, man, I ain't, listen. I think I'm mostly picking Americans. Mostly picking Americans, because, dude, they're getting American jobbers on this fucking Apex card. I don't know why the fuck this card is so um has no talent, right? It has not talent. It has no names. It has no name value. Nobody, like, who the fuck is rallying behind Zachary Reese? Like, the only people you would see rallying behind Zachary Reese is like those fucking wannabe hardcore Instagram accounts where they say, "Oh, Zachary Reese is the goat." I was like, dude, what? Zachary Reese, that's the hill you want to die on? It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know who the fuck. I guess I'll pick Reese. She was pretty decent until that roided up Russian guy that has funny tweets beat him. Jafel Filho versus Alan Nascimento. Fuck, I forgot who was. I think I was gonna pick Nascimento. Uh, fuck. Uh, didn't. Okay, which one did he? Okay, okay. I think Nascimento lost to Makayev, and he beat Osborne. Or was that Philho? Listen, I don't even fucking know. Listen, I'll pick Nascimento because he's slightly bigger in Ranger. Fuck it. And I don't pick women's fights. Trevin Giles versus Andreas Gustafsson. I'm picking the white supremacist to beat Trevin Giles. Trevin Giles, hey man, you had a nice run in the UFC, but you're gonna get cut, buddy. It's just one of those things. Sorry for your loss. Hello Bog versus Jordan Levitt. Jordan Levitt. I'm picking Jordan Levitt. Kurt Hollowball is such a jobber, and what pisses me off is he arguably beat Alexander Hernandez. You know what I'm saying? He arguably beat Alexander Hernandez. I don't know. It doesn't piss me off, but that kind of it's kind of weird because he's you could argue he's coming off a win, and Jordan Levitt is coming off a year off layoff and a loss to Chase Hooper, who is an up and coming lightweight prospect. I wouldn't say prospect. I don't know. I don't think he's not ready for the rankings for a long while. But you know what I mean. I'm picking Levitt, Mikel Medeiros versus Bohlahi Oki. I'm picking Medeiros. Fuck. Hold on. Wasn't I think isn't Giles like only worthy of? Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, Medeiros. Low confidence, and I don't pick women's fights. Hey man, we're gonna have to struggle through this one together. And with that being said, I'll see you in the recap. And listen, if it's so dog shit, I'm not posting a recap. I am, but I won't be happy. All right, bye.